It's a cold day. We need to talk about something so much warmer than the temperatures today.
Well, the best part is that we are looking ahead to spring, and we're chatting with Carolyn Alt right off the top here about the Home and Garden Show happening in downtown GR very shortly. Yeah. This is something that if you are a West Michigan native, you know all about because you've probably heard about it before. If you haven't ever been,
you need to go.
I know. I hope it is. I hope it's something everybody knows
it
about.
is. I mean, I grew up in Coldwater. Yeah. We would always hear about the Home and Garden Show. Yeah. So first of all, for whoever doesn't know what this is, what is it?
So it is, we packed DeVos Place. It is an opportunity to talk to local business experts about home improvement, landscaping projects. But it's so much more than that. So on top of the 300 plus local businesses that we fill DeVos Place with, we wrap around that things like 12 feature gardens.
Look at that.
And 5 stages of seminars and experts that, are giving. There's like 80 plus different seminars that happen over the weekend. So, I mean, in a nutshell, at its base level, if you have home improvement projects, it's the place to go. But then it is a breath of spring. I know so many people who just love to go to look around, to get ideas, to enjoy the spring, the sense of spring coming. And, maybe you walk away with projects that you didn't.
That would be me. I have a running list of 14 different things I need.
Right to Austin.
Yes, right to Austin. I'd say good luck.
Right, honeydew.
Yes, exactly. So you said 300 plus businesses. Talk to us about some of the things you could find there.
Oh my gosh. Well, I always think, okay, I start like ground floor. So basements, whether it's you need waterproofing or you want to finish your basement, right? It's sort of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Whether you have a problem you want to fix, or you're just ready to turn things into, your dream home. We're there to accomplish all of that. So basements, waterproofing or basement finishing, closets, flooring. You move up the house, there's kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, builders that are there for the whole house. Roofing, siding, exteriors. Coming out of spring, often there's lots of damage, winter storm damage that you want to address.
Well, especially living here in Michigan, right? We do have damage
Ice
in some
damage,
places. So.
Right. Your driveway maybe needs to be fixed. And then, you come outside and there's landscaping, fencing, there's pest management people, lawn maintenance, and it's sort of everything from you want to hire someone to do it for yourself, or you want to learn how to take care of it yourself.
Well, we were looking at this video, and it kind of looks like a Menards or like a Home Depot on steroids for your projects. I know.
You're never going to find that at a local big box.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's the beauty of this, is that it's one place for all of these vendors to kind of show things off, what's cutting edge for spring for your home and garden, all of that stuff. So anything new this year that we can expect?
Oh, that's always a good question. I rely on those 315 local businesses to bring the new, right? We have probably 30% new businesses in the show, so there's a lot of new people to meet.
Is that normal to have 30% new businesses?
I think the show's been growing coming out of 2020.
Sure.
Yeah.
So when we took a year off, but there was some momentum in the process and the experience. So we're full, we're sold out, we're packed to the gills. So lots of good new businesses to meet and greet. There's always, just yesterday, I just bought this painting company from, the guy that I'd been working with, and we'd love to get in the show and show off our new business. And there's so much of that, which we love. Part of our sort of mission, corporate brand is to support the communities that we're in and to help these businesses who don't otherwise have, a storefront, a way to actually meet and greet. So
we were actually just looking at a video there of a presentation. Are there a lot of presentations? And if so, give us a little bit of behind the scenes on what those will look like this year.
So we have 5 stages, 5 seminar stages, we call them. Everything from cooking, there's the Williams Kitchen Studio cooking stage, the DTE grilling deck. We have local chefs on those stages. They do demos every other hour at the show, and there's always some sampling that's happening after that.
We need the Costco style sampling there.
We've got some street tacos that Tramel Hawkins is going to be making, and then Chef Jeff on the kitchen stage, the cooking stage, is going to be talking about Michigan Farmers Market cooking. So, you know, it's such a great trend to be going to the market, buying fresh produce, and he's sort of saying, okay, you go, what do you do with all that crazy stuff? You know, it looks pretty, but then you get it home. And then there's also that video we were seeing was the garden stage, which is a very, you know, hugely popular. It's a place you'll find me sitting. It's everything from what's new in hardy plants and shrubs. What should you be planting in your local garden that's going to survive? And also, you know, tree care, tree maintenance, and
things that a lot of people want to get into but may not know.
Yes,
absolutely. Yeah. And lots of local and national experts. We have Bryce Lane is our headliner on the garden stage, and he's from North Carolina. He had a award-winning television show, and you know, just great, just you know, really personable. Can speak to, you know, the common person, the black thumb of me.
Right. That's me. I have an app to keep track of all my plants.
Oh my God, I have big aspirations.
I need that app.
It's great. I'll let you know after the show.
I have a daughter that I'm like, when am I supposed to water these? You're supposed to be texting me.
Yeah, it gives me a little app notification.
My issue is forgetting to water. I'm like, oh, it's been 4 days.
Oh no, I know. And if they're not like in the room where you will constantly, I'm like, okay, well, I can't have my plants all sitting on the kitchen counter.
This can't be good for all of these plants. They all need to be in their own little places.
Right, no. So yeah, but the seminars are, the education piece is really sort of that other way that people like to get their information.
Yeah.
Some people are very comfortable stopping at a booth with a builder and saying, hey, I have a question about something I'm going to do myself, a DIY project. But other people feel more comfortable sitting in more of a classroom. It's not really a classroom, but where someone's presenting information to you and you're getting sort of the expert tips that way. So we strive to offer both.
Very cool.
Now, one thing that I think sometimes people think of these shows as like, oh, you must have to have all this money to be able to go there and to be able to have these projects. Talk about how there's something for everyone.
That's a great question. And you know, sometimes people are intimidated. They do come to the show, and then they leave and they say, well, there was nothing for me. And I hate that.
Yeah.
You know, let me walk the show with you. Let me introduce you to these folks and have that conversation, because they are there to show off. You actually said that at the beginning. You know, they literally are trying to show off, right? So at those gardens, people say, well, I can't do that. Well, no, neither can I. Neither can anybody, really. But they are showing off so that they can have a little fun and also show you their creativity, even for a small space, even for, you know, a little garden, or even just so you know that, you know, they really are invested and passionate about what they do if you just need to hire a lawn maintenance company. So I encourage just have conversations. Don't be shy. They're there to talk to you. That's why they're there. So they want to talk to you. Tell them your story, tell them what you're after, and tell them what your budget is. And they will be honest with you. They'll say, you know, well, we could split, you can do some of the project yourself and we can help with the hard parts, or, you know, let's change the project a little. We'll figure out how to fit it into your budget and get it done the way you need it done.
I like that you said that there is some, you know, something for everybody. And to your point, you know, let me walk the floor with you. Are there people around that will help guide you if you have a specific area that you're looking to find at the show?
That's a great idea. Not specifically, unless you're up for it.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Tanner is the hostess of the mostest, I feel like. He could.
Like, you need like hardware done, you need plants done, you need kitchen stuff done.
We have great resources. No personal, unless I'm available. I'm happy to help people find what they need. But the show program, there's a show program, show guide you can grab at the entrance, and it's got everybody listed, floor plan, and also categorized. So you can say, oh, I'm looking for flooring. You can see specifically where the flooring folks are. And all of that information is also on our website. So you can see the program before you go down. You can see all the seminar schedules before you go down and make a plan and go, oh, this is the one I want to see. Let's go then. Because the worst is you get there. I see this happen the whole time. People walk in and they see the sign and they read the thing. They go, oh, we just missed that one. Or, oh, that's tomorrow and we can only come once. So that is on the website. Of course, we're all busy, but hopefully with a little planning, you can make it to what you want to see. What else is there to help? Oh, there is an info table. So there is an information table at the show, and they can help you. And they can always get to the show office where we can give you direction on specifically. And we do get those random questions. You know, hey, is there anyone that does such and such? Well, you know, we can't put it all in the information in the show program, but I've talked to almost all of these businesses. So, you know, the team does know more about all those nuances of what everybody does. And, you know, always ask. It breaks our heart when people leave and couldn't find what they wanted, when just a simple question would have gotten them right to where they want to be. But it's a big show. It's a big place. So there's a lot to see and do and ask for direction.
And part of the go
ahead. No.
Part of the fun is exploring the floor, right? Looking at things that maybe you could only dream of, but how beautiful it is. Last year, now correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm so sorry if I'm thinking the wrong show. You had a pickleball court.
Yes.
Is the pickleball court? Are they coming back this year?
Yes, they are.
That's so popular right
that's
now.
so fun.
It really is. So are you talking
fun.
like building your own pickleball court, or is
there is a company, Purchase Green is the company, and they will. That's what they do, is install pickleball courts and basketball courts and putting turfs and all that, just for fun for the show, because it is so popular. They have the space to actually install a full-size pickleball court, so it's there for you to pickleball. Open for a little bit of entertainment.
I'm just now starting to get into pickleball.
Tanner, I did my first ever attempt at pickleball live on TV last year.
Did you really?
Why would I have ever? Yeah, it was a silly choice, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and they had an instructor out there with me. It was good. It was a great time.
Well, I want to ask you too, you know, so we are seeing all sorts of different projects. You know, we've got kitchen stuff. I mean, outdoor, we saw a big water fountain out there.
Yeah.
What are your favorite projects to see come back year after year at the show?
That's a good question.
Or are you excited about something this year that's new? I know you had 30% new businesses out there.
You know, what I have fun seeing, and again, it's a lot about dreaming, is those beautiful new kitchens.
Yeah, I was going to say that one kitchen they were showing right there was spectacular.
I think because everybody has a kitchen, right? And so you think, and it's fun to see what's new, and kitchen trends and kitchen styles are always changing.
Yes.
I think my favorite part, though, is the gardens. Those landscapers, they just knock it out of the park.
They do.
And you can sit in them. You can walk through them and sit in them and really escape winter, escape, you know, the specifics. You know, I don't know. I just love seeing all of it. And I love seeing what they do. The pergolas are a great.
Oh, yeah, there's your kitchen. Well, I guess, that was a kitchen.
I was like, it was a bathroom or a kitchen? I think it's a little of both.
But it truly is a breath of fresh air when you walk in.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if we might have went over this in the beginning, but let's remind people when the actual show is, when it starts.
And where.
And where. Yeah, all those things.
At DeVos Place. It is February 27th to March 2nd.
Okay.
So it's Thursday through Sunday. Let's see, grhomeshow.com is our website for all the details. It's $12 for an adult ticket. And there's a multi-day ticket. So again, if you have real projects and you need to take the time to, sometimes people will come and meet folks, go home, take pictures, process, and come back. And because they're right there, they're ready to help you. Let's see, so multi-day ticket you can get online for $18. And Saturday is family day. So kids are free Saturday morning. 14 and under. And we have activities that relate to Home and Garden. You can make a flower bouquet. Kids can. I don't know. Maybe
I'm a kid at heart. I think I could definitely make one.
We get that a lot of, as long as you're not elbowing a kid out of line, we'll let
you out of there.
We'll let you in, Tanner.
Yeah, so lots of fun activities for kids. And that's a great way, you know, families have a lot they need to take care of in their home, and nobody wants to get a babysitter. You know, bring the kids with you, make it a family affair, and I promise they'll have a great time.
So let's talk parking really quick. Where are we parking? Is there a shuttle involved? How do we park to get down there? We know downtown GR can get very busy, especially on the weekends.
Yes. So we have lots of options. You can park right around the building. It's going to be event parking rates, which vary. So but you pull in, there's a parking lot right under the building. It's super convenient, event parking rate. But if you want also convenient and to save a few dollars, we offer a shuttle from Dash Lot 9. So you can even Google that. Dash Lot 9, it's just on the other side of the river.
Okay.
And that is only $3.
Oh,
Nice.
$3
That's
parking.
great.
You can't get that almost anywhere except for
No.
the Dash lots. So Dash Lot 9, and then there's a trolley straight out of, looks like San Francisco, a little trolley
Cute.
that does a loop right around the block and brings you right to the front door of DeVos Place. It runs on a
Perfect.
10-minute cycle, and it is a great option. Save a few bucks. Dash Lot 9 and $3 parking.
All right, one more time, the website to go to for information.
grhomeshow.com.
And of course, we'll have that on 13onyourside.com. Carolyn, we really do appreciate your time
Been
this
great.
morning.
Yeah.